According to our agenda, may I invite the Most Venerable Sauchala Nyano Basa to lead us in recitation of Namo Tassa to open the academic lectures program on behalf of Venerable Devendra Bojo Sayadaw, Sipo and Mengpong Sayadaw, Venerable Kuba Wunchum Nyana Sambaro, the Forest Meditation Master. We are very thankful to you, Venerable. Now, may I invite Venerable Mahodasathalangara Piwamsa, Dhammasariya Kantawataka Pandita, M.A. Kelaniya, PhD candidate Peradeniya, to kindly deliver a welcome speech.
Good morning. Respect is also first Sarah, Professor Dr. K. Dhammasami, Venerable Mahasangha, Honorable Chief Minister of Shan State, dear professors, our most very invited scholars, distinguished guests, our benefactor lay devotees, and all our participants. It is indeed a pleasure to welcome you this morning to this academic lecture program in honor of the 52nd anniversary birthday celebration of our great teacher, the most venerable Osport Sarah, Professor Dr. K. Dhammasami, the founder of Shan State Buddhist University, SSBU in Taunggyi. As a disciple of the SSBU founders, the most venerable Osport Sarah, Professor Dr. K. Dhammasami, I am honored to greet you here today to celebrate with you an important new concept of the birthday in the connection with the increases of knowledge, Panya Vuddhi. This is one of our SBU founders' visions to inspire us to pay attention much more to education. Thus, the Buddha says, Etatakam Bhakkhave Vottinam Yatitam Panya Votti Tassa Matiha Bhakkhave Evam Sikhatapam Panya Vottiya Votti Sasma. Among the clouds of knowledge is the best. Therefore, monks, you should train yourself for the clouds of knowledge. Therefore, we believe this academic lecture increases mass of knowledge for all of us. Regarding this event, I must say that this birthday celebration has its multiple functions, which compose of academic program, Buddhist devotional blessing program, and Shan culture program. At this point, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all our distinguished guests. First, to Honorable Chief Minister of Shan State, Dr. Lin Tut, for being with us to grace this occasion and for his opening speech. Secondly, Deputy Commander Brigadier General Win Jo Mo, extend comment here today is for great significance to us. I would also like to extend a warm welcome to the scholars who have come thus far to share with us their valuable knowledge on their research. We are also delighted and grateful to have 10 outstanding, experienced scholarly speakers representing from different universities, from London to Mahidol University, as well as University of Medicine and National Library. Therefore, this lecture will provide us not only essential knowledge, but also a great opportunity to share our experiences in Buddhist studies, scientific approach, and missionary work of the most venerable Professor Dr. K. Dhammasami. Dear our honorable and distinguished speakers, once again, may I welcome you all for being with us here today. Now, on behalf of the organizing committee, I am pleased to welcome all the participants for being with us here at the event of birthday lectures. Our wish is that you will enjoy this lecture program, contribute effectively, and take back with you knowledge, experience, context, and happy memories of this event in honor of the birthday celebration of our teacher, the most venerable Professor Dr. K. Dhammasami. Thank you very much, and I hope you will enjoy the lectures.
We greatly appreciate your welcome speech, Venerable. According to the agenda, allow me to kindly request His Excellency Dr. Lin Tut to come to deliver the opening speech. Lisa Apado, Shamjine Wunji Chok, Dr. Lin Tut ka appoint Amasaka Chimney Bay Bayan, Karwa Shita, Lisa Swapanja Apparition.
My son Kha Mingalaba, a very good morning to the respected Venerable Sangha, nuns, distinguished scholars, generous donors, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, may I pay my humble respect to the Triple Gems, the most venerable Mahasangha, the members of Sanghas who are organizing this special occasion with academic lectures, whole night chanting, and Buddhist sermons to mark the 52nd birthday anniversary of Oxford Sayadaw, the most venerable Professor Dr. K. Dhammasami. I am grateful to have the opportunity to pay respect in person to Oxford Sayadaw, whose birthday gives rise to this special event. I am also honored to have the opportunity to greet all the overseas and local scholars, as well as the participants, and to open this academic-oriented birthday celebration. The founder of this Shan State Buddhist University, Venerable Dr. K. Dhammasami, is a well-known international Buddhist missionary monk and Buddhist scholar. Now, we are very proud and happy to see the development of this Buddhist university under his leadership. I'm sure Shan State Buddhist University will make contribution nationally and internationally to the spiritual and intellectual life of many people in coming years. I learned from the program that the lectures cover a wide range of important issues related to the Buddhist teachings and practices. I hope there will be more of such deep study and sharing of knowledge here in Shan State. Finally, may I wish the academic lectures and the whole celebrations a success and conducting peace to all societies. Merry birthday to you, your venerable, with many healthy returns, I wish. Thank you for all your attendance.
Your Excellency, it's an immense honor to have you deliver the opening speech, so we are so very much thankful to you. အခုလိုချင်းမြင့်ပေးပါတော့ရှမ်းပြည်နယ်ဝန်ကြီးချုပ်အားအထူးပင်ကျေးဇူးတင်ရှိပါကြောင်းလေးစားစွာတင်ပြအပ်ပါတယ်ရှင်။ဒီကျမတို့ရဲ့ academic lecture ကိုမဆက်ခင်မှာဆိုရင်ကျမတို့ဘာသာပြန်ဆက်များကိုထားပေးထားပါတယ်ရှင်။ဘာသာပြန်ဆက်ကိုအသုံးပြုမယ်ဆိုရင်နံပါတ်1ကမြန်မာဘာသာဖြစ်ပြီးတော့နံပါတ်2ကရှမ်းဘာသာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ရှင်။ To begin the presentation, I'd like to invite Professor Dr. Elizabeth Moore to come to the stage. Before starting the academic lecture, please allow me to introduce Professor Dr. Elizabeth Moore. Professor Elizabeth has taught in Europe, USA, Africa, and Asia. She is a senior visiting researcher at Nalanda Sriwijaya Center, Singapore. Also a professor emeritus, School of Oriental and African Studies, SOAS, University of London. And she is in region ASEAN, Southeast Asia, Academic Art Program Yangon. She has conducted research in Myanmar, Cambodia, and Thailand. Her current research focuses on the arts of Myanmar. She is a member of UNESCO nomination dossier for Bagan Committee. She is the author of 7 books, and she hasn't only written 14 chapters of numerous books, but also 44 articles in referred journals, 22 commissioned reports and conference proceedings by her have also been published. Professor, you have 45 minutes for presentation, including Q&A sessions. Now it's the time for your presentation. Thank you.
Jesu Timbade, thank you. Jama Atha Simbyede, can you hear my voice? The translator, the MC, encouraged me to try to mix Myanmar and English, so excuse my error. I'm very honored to be here and wish Merry Birthday to you. I like Merry Birthday very much. Usually we say Merry Christmas and Happy Birthday, but Merry Birthday is good. Jesu Myaji Timbade, Dia Yaukyade, Ji Jama Sadan Patyade, the Ecology and Buddhist Archaeology of Shan Pine. Badabe met Shan Pine, Amandake Bashithale, and Bapitlale Jama Ecology, Pawanchin, Nit Shehong Thutathana Yachinde. I try to explain. Shan Pine Bashithale. Amandake, it is an administrative area, it is a cultural area, and it is also a geological area. And all of these are important for archaeology. Shehong Thutathana Tema multidisciplinary. Winno Yade. But I've met Shan Pine, many people talk about Shan archaeology as a particular group. Lu Tanyan Thu Tayout, Achongo, Pyo Yade. But I've met Shan Pine, Thon Ze Thon, Lu Yao Yade, Lu Myade. And I think we need more Shehong Thutathana Shan Pine Tetlo Yade. When we look at maps, Di Myepon Di Shan Pine, you see the linguistics groups, Amyo Asam Yade. And Amandake, I think di Shehong Kit, di Tutube di Mlu Amyo Asa di Aga Yo Yade. The first topic I think we need to look at is why mankind has lived in certain areas. Because when we look at cultural pathways and regions, we can begin to understand how the culture of Shan state has evolved over many, many, many centuries. And so in this paper, I try to look at the ecology and its understanding, its meaning for the archaeology of Shan state. Another reason is when we look at the Tanyan Thamyade, the Akayoyade, but when we look at the river valleys, we can see here the Ayawadi Myetwan, the Thamyam Myetwan, and Hobaga the Mekong Myetwan. I think it is a much clearer way to begin to understand the landscape within which we are living and lived in the past. The Shan Plateau can be divided into the Than Lien and Mekong river basins, di Myetwan, Atema. The Than Lien, di Himalaya, Tetyade, and then Napidot Shan Pine, Shan Plateau, and Napidot Thailand, Yaukyade. But Dabimet Than Lien, Myetwan, Beit Mathombu di Shehong Thutathana Tema, but di Datha Tema, it is very difficult for living. It is mountainous with narrow river valleys. Here you see the Than Lien River Basin and the Agadi Mekong Basin. But Abimadamanike, when you look at this, Shan Pine Susubong Mapabu, I realized this last night. Amandike also the Ayawadi Myetwan Payade. So really we're looking across three broad regions to understand the cultural history of Shan state. Artifacts are not found along the Than Lien, but we find them along the Shui Li, Myetwan, Vietnam, and Zoji Belu. So I will talk about these three different regions. But Abimet Patama to Sinchama Buddha Shehong Thutathana Chongo Mapyochimbu, Jama Nene Chongo di Paleolithic Kit. I move back very far in time because some of the most important archaeological finds of Paleolithic period have come up in Shan state on the areas bordering. You have here the Anaukbet Ma di Paralingu and the Ashebet Amantake di Myama Piete Mama Pitte Bubadabemet Shan Ayodia Pima di Lanama Tamlot di Shehong Pisti Tweyade. So Hodonka, long ago, man was living on both borders of Shan state. These never became centers of Buddhism. Why? It may seem that because they could not be growing rice, we didn't have Buddhism arising there. When we look at them, there is not good area for large habitation, the growth of villages, such as we see with Pew, ancient cities, and Pagan. But important Stone Age archaeology. Mankind was living there some 13,000 years ago, long before Buddhism arose. So Shan Pine was always an area of interchange. On the east with Tamlot, We also have very important excavations that have been taking place by Rashmi Shukujorn at Silpakorn University on looking at some of this material. So just to note that some of the earliest archaeology in Myanmar is found in Shan State. I come back now to my river valleys, the Shui Li Mietwan. If we look up here at the Nam Kam Bridge, the Shui Li has always been associated with movement of peoples. It's extensive, and you can see its strength in the building of a number of dams, like the Shui Li Haidelm Power Dam at Nam Kan Township. The artifacts, di Shehong Pisi Tue and di Mietwan Tutube Susubong Amyo Osama Tubu, the archaeology and ecology come together to make elements that I think are not just called Shan or Bamar or Yunnan, di Teoklumyo, di Susubong Yolo Yade, and I think we maybe should forget ethnic terms in trying to understand Shan culture. In the past, I think there were probably a mixture of Thai, Mon, Khmer, and Tibeto-Burman peoples. All of these peoples adapted di Dethaga Yaukien di Pisi Athit di Saukyade. They all made structures according to their regions. I think Tagong, which is just off the Shan State, illustrates this in its many links to the Shan Plateau. Tagong relied di Tagong asa Myanmar asa Tagonga. Myanmar began with Tagong. It is one of the earliest Buddhist capitals. But Dabemet Tagong needed the timber and elephants of Mogok and upland areas here. We also have the silver mines of Baldwin. So Tagong could not exist without Shan Pine. And in Bamar Chronicles, when we read about Tagong, in the Glass Palace Chronicle, for example, Tagong begins a long line of Buddhist capitals that are a standard part of Myanmar history. But the final capital, which is often left out of Myanmar chronicles, is that Tagong moved up the Shui Li into Shan Pine. So is Tagong Bamar or